$150 is a segment that created a lot of enthusiast IEMs, and some of the legends like Nova, EM6L, Explorer and Supermix 4. And Kotori Audio Zephyr is a new addition to the same with its unique flavor. Does it stand out? Let's check out. First of all, special thanks to Kotori Audio for providing me the unit for the review, and I will leave their link in the description, so do check out. Let's start the review with build and design. Kotori Audio Zephyr are well-made IEM with its freshly designed IEM under $150 segment. They are a breath of fresh air from design to sound. Let's discuss. The IEMs are resin built with metal faceplate. The IEMs are very light with an ergonomic design in the shell. The fit was snug fit to me. The cable that supplied with it was well behaved and made up of good material. However, it is slightly thin and lacks that premiumness in the touch. It's a 2-pin cable with the chin slider and the connector. Both feel metal to me. Overall, an improvement in the cable can be expected. For comfort, these IEMs are fantastic. They are lightweight, there's no air pressure buildup, the noise isolation is good as well. However, the ear tips that are supplied with the IEMs do not complement with it. So I would recommend using Divinus Velvet. These ear tips are match made in heaven with this IEM. These are the specifications of Kotori Audio. It's a hybrid IEM with one dynamic driver and one balance armature. And I was able to drive these IEMs with pretty much everything. So without any further ado, let's discuss how do this sound. For tuning, Kotori Audio Zephyr approaches a warm neutral tonality. Pretty much it offers a very clean sound performance. Let's break it down in detail, starting with the bass. Bass on Zephyr is lean and clean. It is not going to be for someone who like meatier bass. It's a leaner presentation overall. The mid bass punch is good and crisp. It has a nice thump to it. The sub bass has a good extension as well. The thing that needs the attention is the speed. It's not a very speedy bass and lacks that tactility in it. If you listen to Move by Suruda, the mid bass thump and sub bass rumbles are very tasteful. However, if you are coming from a fast bass like something ER2 XR, you will immediately feel the lack of speed to it. For mids, Zephyr takes the approach of instruments first. Vocals take a backseat in it. There's nothing emphasized as such. However, this placement can count as a preference to me. If you listen to Chain by Fleetwood Mac, you will immediately notice that the vocals are on backseat and instrumentals take a lot more space in general. However, at the same time, if you listen to something instrumental like Crying by Joe Satriani, it elevates like crazy. Timbre on Zephyr is natural, especially the string instrument sounds very natural and clean on Zephyr. Treble on Zephyr is sparkly and detailed. It has a tendency to be sharp in certain part of the music. However, never I felt it is sibilant. It produced a good level of details in the music and was never fatiguing at all. Though it lacked some air and a little bit of texture would have been nice. If I talk about technicalities, it has an average resolution in my opinion. While it produced good level of details, the texture can be improved, especially in the upper mids. The sound staging and imaging is again good, however not up to the mark. Especially layering, I would say, is not something that I really liked because the vocals are not placed correctly in my opinion in the mids. Overall, I would say it performed decent in the technical department. While it performed really excellent in terms of handling the dynamic range, overall layering, separation and Resolution can be improved a bit, and I would consider it as an average under $150 segment. So how does it compare to the competition? Let's compare this with NiceHCK NX8 and NF-Echo's NA2 Plus. Well, there are other IEMs as well in this segment. However, I feel when we talk about Kotori Zephyr, these two IEMs will come frequently in comparison because of the tuning as well as the price. First of all, I would say NX8 comes really close to the tuning, however with a thumpy bass, and at the same time NA2 Plus comes with bright treble. I would not say any IEM in this price range is providing this level of clean and neutral tonality overall, which makes Kotori Zephyr a very nice pick overall. However, if you want something that can perform really well technically, I would say NA2 Plus naturally takes the lead here. And if you want slight thump in your bass and the speed, I would say NiceHCK NX8 takes the lead here and becomes a better IEM in comparison to Kotori Audio Zephyr. So if you want bass thump and overall tonality, NiceHCK NX8 is the right IEM. You want slight bass and good level of technicalities, NA2 Plus is the right choice for you. You want something that sounds clean and neutral, Kotori Audio Zephyr is the right choice. In conclusion, I would say Kotori Audio has done a good job with Zephyr. While there is definitely a scope of improvement, I would say it is placed perfectly in the market under $150 with its unique sound signature and it's a breath of fresh air. I would give this IEM a solid 3 stars, and I would recommend this IEM to someone who wants something neutral under $150. Well, this was it for Kotori Audio Zephyr. I hope you liked the review. Do share your thoughts in comments. Do subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.